Hello, good morning. I have had a unexpectedly free weekend. Some plans have been canceled. Making the positive of it, I'm gonna do a reading vlog. Reading and studying vlog, actually. I wanna read Love in the Time of Serial Killers. And I'm also listening to Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, and want to get these books read. I just felt like I got into a little bit of a reading slump, but I'm also studying for a big licensing exam, so I have a bunch of things to study. So this is gonna be both reading and studying and anything else I want to do this weekend. Have not heard of Love in the Time of Serial Killers. It is I believe a romance and less of a thriller, but the main character is a PhD student who is doing her PhD dissertation in true crime and is kind of obsessed with it, and meets a man who she assumes is a serial killer, but sounds like she's gonna slowly fall in love with him. So I think this will be a great break for me from studying statistics. My plan for studying section of the test that I'm studying for this weekend is statistics and test design. So that is what I need to be doing. These are just the small statistics flashcards I have made, and I have to make many more, but that is the goal. Before we start, for I guess the rest of my day, is I have some stuff to drop off. I did some fingerprints and I have to mail them. The post office has a coffee shop nearby. It also has a bookstore nearby, so I may or may not go. I'm gonna bring my flashcards and my book. So I'm not gonna say the name of the coffee shop. This is the worst cappuccino I've had in a really long time. I'm gonna try to finish it before it gets cold. I did get through 35 pages of my book, and it's been really sweet and cute and witty. So I am liking that quite a bit because I legitimately just forgot to pack my flashcards. So all I did there was read. I start studying, and how I study is I have this program that I bought to study for this test, because you need a program, and I listen to the audio while I look at the materials, and while I'm doing that I make flashcards. So my goal for right now, I'm in statistics, and there's tracks for the audio, and I'm on track 11, which is 20 minutes out of 26 tracks. So some are shorter or longer, whatever. But I'm gonna do track 11, make all the flashcards I need for that track, and then take a little bit of break. Do some reading, do something else. I've been studying statistics, makes my brain hurt. But it is time, it's 2 something, so it's time to take Chai on a little walk. He's out today, so I think maybe we'll do a little bit extra long walk for him. I'm going to let my brain settle down, and I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do laundry and things around the house. My brain is yeah. Stats is definitely the more, not more even difficult, but I definitely have to focus a lot more. audiobook and cleaning or studying for the last few hours now. I have about, exactly 45 minutes until heading out for dinner. I think I'm gonna read the physical book for a little bit, maybe like do my hair as like, whenever I'm like studying, I like do this to my hair and then now it's just like crazy. Hello, it's the next day. Chai is here going crazy, but I owe you guys a little reading update. I have read or listened to 4 chapters of The Great Alone. It's basically about a family. The main character is, I believe she's like 12 years old or so, and her parents, her mom is like 30 and is from a rich family, but like rebelled and like married this guy. The father is a prisoner of war during the Vietnam War, and he had inherited this like land in Alaska, so they're moving from Seattle area to Alaska. But I really like how the author writes about like nature and the landscape. Really well done. And then also I am about 100 pages into Love in the Time of Serial Killers. I'm really liking it. It's a little slow build up. She is maybe realizing that she is liking this guy. It's also like the town that she like lived in for a while, so she has some like old friendships or like some old baggage that's kind of she's working through from this town in Florida. It's just like a nice, pleasant read. It's like 9 something, so I have the rest of the day today. My goal is to finish this book, get through more of my audiobook, study even more so, but also like do a little something fun today because I think the weather's gonna be good. Because we're coming back from Palo Alto and we have a birthday party that we're going to tonight, so my partner's just grabbing a bottle of wine from Whole Foods. But I'm reading this book and it's so freaking cute. I'm so obsessed with it. I just want to read it all the time. I've been like reading it in the car. It's so nice. So I'm going to continue reading it. I'm like halfway through right now, so it's really cute. I'm obsessed. Hello. Oh, we're not doing that. So I finished Love in the Time of Serial Killers this morning. I almost finished it last night, but we kind of got back from the party a little bit later than I thought, so I didn't get a lot of time to finish it. But oh my gosh, highly recommend this book. It was so freaking cute. It was so good. I am not like the biggest fan of romances. I'm trying to get kind of into some that I might like, but this one was great. I think it was perfect length, perfect pacing. It wasn't like too cheesy. Obviously, like there's some cheese in it, but I really enjoyed it. Tiny bit of smut, but not like overly smutty either. But what I have to do the rest of the day today is just clean, unpack, and continue studying. I do want to get through the stats section today for sure. I had germinated some lemon seeds, so today is actually a really good day to plant them. I just like put them in a wet paper towel for a couple weeks and we're gonna plant them. You can see little root there coming out of that corner. And I want to be like really delicate and see how, oh, look at all these little ones. I want to plant all of them because I have a little pot. This is the pot. And we have a little bit of dirt here, so I'm gonna put in some dirt and then I'm gonna put in the suits there. All right, this is pretty messy, but whatever. My goal is for try not to eat any of this while I do it. And if that's successful, then I will be happy. Okay, I'm gonna put them in, not filming because that's just gonna be a little bit too much for me. All right, you're just gonna have to trust me that they're in there. All right, and we're watering them. Hopefully something happens. And in like 7 years, maybe I'll get one lemon, who knows? Boxes out of here and Chai's helping us. So happy. Hello, it is a few days later and I have finished both my books, both the physical 11 Time of Serial Killers and the audio book The Great Alone. Both were really great reads. 11 Time of Serial Killers, I think I talked quite a bit about that, but I definitely highly recommend it. I'm not a big romance person, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it had like a lot of wittiness to it, not just the romance. So I enjoyed that. And then The Great Alone, which was a long book. I think it was like 16 hours or something, but I have finished it. It was good as well. A little bit predictable, but it was like a really good journey. I think if you liked Where the Crawdads Sing, if you liked like The Glass Castle, books like that have like a lot of family trauma, a little bit of like true crime in it, sounds like the types of books that you like, then that's definitely a book for you. But thank you so much for getting to this point. I would love it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.